Rec League podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 117. Coming soon. Whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So, I just watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. It stars the voices of Mika Abbey, Nicholas Cantu, Shimon Brown Jr., and Brady Noon. Jackie Chan, Ayo Adabi, Seth Rogen, John Cena, Ice Cube, Rose Byrne, Post Malone, Maya Rudolph, Giancarlo Esposito, Paul Rudd. And it's directed by Jeff Rowe. This is a fresh take origin story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooze. It just rolls off the tongue better. Ooze. And they befriend April O'Neil, up-and-coming journalist. There is a gang in New York stealing science supplies, and between April and the Turtles, they gotta save New York. I absolutely love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That the 87 animated series raised me. Like cowabunga, dude. I like Ninja Turtles and Batman are like the two closest nerd properties to my heart. Like obviously, like most anticipated. I've been telling people all week, like, we're about to get the first legitimately good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theatrically released movie since 1991. The 90 movie, it's like so close to the original comics as far as tone and language and whatever. It's fire. I love that movie. Secret of the Ooze, a little more family friendly, but it's still so much fun. 3 is watchable, not good. TMNT, the only other animated Ninja Turtles movie, is watchable, not good. The 2 Michael Bay produced movies have elements of enjoyment, but not good. This movie is so good. Don't forget everything, but this is a completely fresh take, setting up its own lore and history with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Every other iteration has grown men in suits, grown men in mocap, grown men voices, and it like not a slight, but it focuses on the ninja more than anything else. You can't really like ignore the mutant or the turtles, but this focuses on the teenage. I think like if Paramount is smart, they give Seth Rogen and Point Grey a blank check to make as many movies in this franchise as they want. This movie can focus on the teenage. It does, and it's brilliant. Teenagers voicing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is such a genius concept, and it's been right there the entire time this property has been at our fingertips, you feel me? The sequel can focus on the ninja and switch it up so much. Teenagers voicing the Turtles, they are teenagers. It's a spoiler. I don't want to say, like, they're inexperienced. The Turtles are always, every first Turtle movie, the Turtles don't have a history of going above ground. This one sticks to that, but it flips. It flips the script. No pun. I love, like, I don't know if I've ever said this on wax. I feel like my personality, period, is all 4 turtles in a blender. Like, if I have to, I can lead. If I have to, I can be serious. If I have to, I can nerd out and I can joke around. Just whatever setting my brain is on at the time. That's me. The Turtles raised me. I'm sorry. I love this take on April. Like, I don't want to give too many details, but this is such a brand new April, and she's great. Like, she's Like, she's in a similar position as the Turtles. Jackie Chan killed it as Splinter. Like, I want to gush over this movie and not give anything away. I want y'all to see this. This is just like the diamond in the rough. Like, everybody like thought, hey, like, it looks cool. The trailers are funny, but who knows, like, if it's gonna stick the landing. Bro, this sticks the landing on fly paper and you can't get up. Speaking of fly, Ice Cube voices Superfly. And it's amazing. Has Ice Cube ever done an animated movie before? I don't think so. And it's great. Like, it's Ice Cube, like, cutting up. Like, in a PG movie, like, Spider-Verse had a what the hell. This has a what the hell. And, like, it fits. It's so good. Like, the PG rating has, like, loosened up back to, like, the early 80s when you could have Indiana Jones and fucking, like, Mayan sacrifice and shit, monkey brains in a fucking PG movie. Like, Superfly, Bebop, Rocksteady, Ray Fillet, Leatherhead. Like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have always had such an interesting, diverse, dope rogues gallery. I personally want, like, Rat King in a movie. Like, I have this idea in my head, Seth Rogen, I hope you're listening. Like, Rat King, for whatever reason, sets his crosshairs on Splinter, for whatever reason, because he's a fucking rat. And it can mirror the original 1990 movie, but the Turtles have to save their dad. And do it on their own with no guidance, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, put that in Turtles 3. But, like, there are references. There's a mid-credit scene. There's one thing I wanted in this mid-credit scene, and it delivered. Yo, like, and, like, this is gonna draw Spider-Verse comparisons. There's no way around it. Spider-Verse crawled so this Turtles movie could walk. Spider-Verse walked so this Turtles movie, like, I don't even know if that's fair. Because, like, Spider-Verse has, like, so many different multiple types of animation. This shit, like, I don't know if it's Seth Rogen, I don't know if it's the directors or the actors, but everybody would always say this Turtles movie looks like notebook drawings. This looks like a flip book, an hour-and-a-half flip book come to life. But there's, like, a claymation element. It's so creatively genius. And it's so good. It's so good. Like, they're kids goofing off who just kind of stumble into, like, some serious we need to save the city, like, drama, action. Like, there's emotion, there's heart, there's humor. The fight scenes are brilliant. There's a fight montage that's just so good. Obviously, most anticipated. My expectations were high, but this exceeded those expectations. I wanted to love this movie. I loved this movie. This did what a couple movies this summer just fell short of. And I'm gonna see this again before it leaves the theater. This might be one of those that I watch the day the physical comes out. I hope the box office shows up, and I hope this is the most crowded theater I've been in since, like, Top Gun, May of 2022. And so, with all that being said, I will say that in my opinion, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is dope as fuck. Only the fourth one of those I've given in maybe like 47 reviews. So, have you seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, man? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I recently put up reviews for Haunted Mansion, for Justice League War World, Oppenheimer, Barbie, upcoming in the next 2 or 3 days. Meg 2, The Trench. After that, I think Blue Beetle is my next review. That's 2 weeks away. Rec League Podcast. We definitely talking Ninja Turtles. Ain't no debate about it now. So be on the lookout, man. Like, subscribe, comment, Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.